Man, did the thing to me, man. Like, look, how many of us can really sit around, man, and continue to call ourselves gangsters, man? Continue to consider ourselves like some G's, and when shit like that happen, we don't really respond to it. Like how long that can happen? How many times that can happen? How many times that can happen? How many times? I mean, how many times can you still sit around, man, talk about, man, how certified, how thorough you is, especially if you're in Dallas. Especially if you in Dallas. If you was in Dallas, Yellow Beezy, you know what I mean? Who the other Dallas, all the motherfuckers in Dallas?
Trap Boy Freddy.
Who? Trap Boy Freddy?
Yeah.
Okay, Trap Boy Freddy. You dig? You know what I mean? All y'all cats out there, man, who holding down the turf, man. You know, whether you Dallas, Fort Worth, wherever you at, but that's your, but it's on your watch. This shit on your watch. I don't want to hear none of that tough shit, man, from none of you motherfuckers, man. Y'all ain't out there, man. Y'all shit, man. It's time, nigga. Y'all nigga been goddamn, we been training and practicing all this gangster shit for all these years.
What?
Nigga, get your ass in the game, motherfucker. What the fuck is you doing? What is you doing? Why for the motherfucker that look like you, look like me, walk up to you and say something wrong, step on your shoe, you ready to bow. You ready to goddamn handle your business now, you know what I mean? You ready to goddamn blam about that. You know what I mean? Stand over a motherfucker and do it, you gonna get dastardly about that. But then goddamn somebody threatening the women and children and the next generation of your heritage, of your lineage, of your heritage, of your race, and you ain't gonna respond to that with the same opposition. How is that gangster? How the fuck is that gangster?
Child, y'all just heard T.I. He said y'all be talking all that gangsta-ish, but when the time comes for y'all to blah, blah, blah us back, y'all don't be about ish. Now, let me get back to my little professional voice, okay? Shout out to T.I. for G-checking a lot of y'all. So T.I. is referencing the situation that happened with the 24-year-old woman named LaDasia Nika Lee, and she was actually viciously attacked by this racist white supremacist named Austin Sheffield. I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip of her explaining her ordeal.
Watching it myself, like, yes, that makes me cry. Like, this man is like literally like hitting me. All I could do was ball up. In reality, like, that recording really helped me out. Because when the police came, it would have been my word against his.
Lee was in Deep Ellum Wednesday night, and around 4 a.m., she got into an argument with bartender Austin Sheffield. Sheffield told police that Lee was driving the wrong way on a one-way street and kept him from leaving a parking lot. When Lee finally parks, witness video shows Sheffield confronting her, and here you see him pull out a gun.
I was scared. I was like, you got a gun? Like, the first thing that I could think of was to call the police.
And when Lee starts to dial, you see Sheffield knock away her phone. She retaliates, and then Sheffield starts to punch her as many as 5 times.
He charged me, just kept going, like, and I was just like saying, okay, like, as he hitting me, okay.
Police showed up, watched the video, and charged Sheffield with public intoxication, assault, and interfering with an emergency call. Lee says it was the worst night of her life, one she's still trying to make sense of.
It didn't even have to go that far. Why you put your hands on me like that? You literally sat there and beat me like I was a man.
She has retained counsel, and her counsel is currently trying to push for felony hate crime charges because he was charged with aggravated assault, interfering with an emergency call, and public intoxication, but nowhere does it state anything about a hate crime. And she stated herself that before he started hitting her, he was calling her a ton of racial epithets and just berating her with racial slurs, and then the attack ensued. Due to the attack going viral, he was also fired from his job as a bartender. However, that doesn't provide much consolation, being that she still has to deal with the traumatic experience of it, and she was hospitalized with injuries such as facial swelling, and she also has a busted eardrum. And I really agree with T.I. 100%. A lot of y'all have completely dropped the ball as men. These attacks are only increasing. I even saw this video of this black man attacking this elderly black woman who was on this train, and the attack occurred March 10th, and they still have not found him. So to show you the level of disrespect that our entire society has for us. They have little to no regard for us. And T.I. is right that our men sit back, make all these songs about rapping and I'm a gangster and I'm a this and I'm a that, and you'll sit over here and be ready to stomp one another out over some Jordans and crap. But when it comes time to actually taking out all of this target practicing that we be doing on each other, when one of these white supremacists attack us, we are nowhere to be found. In the video that I saw with this elderly black woman, black men standing around filming, not even intervening, just no regard for her. He could have killed her from what he did, but the dehumanization of black women has been going on far too long. I've been trying to warn you guys about this imagery to understand the narrative of what's going on. Some of y'all think, oh, well, it's just movies, it's just commercials. This is happening in real freaking life. If they constantly see you being portrayed in the media as this strong, aggressive woman that can go toe to toe with a man, more times than not, they are going to hit you like a man. Just like she stated in the video, he fought me like I was an effing man. A lot of that has to do with society perceiving us as these barbaric, superhuman beings that can fight a man and we could lift the whole effing globe by ourselves. But you see, the moment that you hit us, we end up folding. Why? Because we are women. Y'all will sit online all effing day spending hours to edit videos about how ratchet we are, how ghetto we are, inciting violence against us. And the moment that one of these men come to you and check you in your face, you have nothing for them. The fact that George Zimmerman is alive speaks volumes about black men, because it shows that you guys don't show any other race that you will penalize them harshly for disrespecting your women and children. You just go on about life. And then we have this individualistic mindset in which we feel like, well, what happened to Ladae Unique? It's not going to happen to me. What happened to Ladae Unique will be your cousin, it'll be your aunt, it'll be your mother, it'll be your sister, it'll be your wife, because the world does not fear black men. If they feared you, they wouldn't feel so emboldened to attack your women the way that they do. They know that some of y'all black men are not going to do anything in return, so therefore they feel as though, oh well, let me just go knock this black broad out because I know her man ain't gonna step to me. And the fact that these people were sitting in the car, the worst part of all, it sounded like it was a man who was recording that. Now, I understand that this person had a gun, so they probably didn't want to just jump out and try to help, but at least put the phone down and try to go look for an officer somewhere to get help. Some of y'all are too scary. You will fight us, you will cuss us out over the minute things you will cut us deep for. But when it comes time to checking another man, are you gonna do it? No. But let it be a yes, Jules. Let her talk crazy about black people. Let her say her little slick comments about black women and even talk her little shady things about black men. Y'all will defend her and lose your whole effing career behind her because you feel like it's worth it. But protecting your own women, oh no, I can't do that. She's not my girlfriend. But you gonna protect these women that don't even give you play. Oh, but black women, oh, I can't protect you. Wear weave and makeup. But these women have whole plastic mannequins that have been injected into their whole effing bodies, and you find a way to protect them though. And it's sad because there are black women out here that put their freaking lives on the line to protect their own men. I've seen black women try to jump into fights to protect black men, and you still see disrespect like this going on where they just let you be totally discarded by other races of people. Obviously, trying to rely on some of our men is not going to work. We're obviously going to have to devise some solutions for ourselves. So here's one thing that I feel we need to do. If anytime a man is stepping up to you and you are in a vehicle, if he steps up to your vehicle cussing you out or whatever, I know it's hard for us to not go back because we love to do the tit for tat, but drive away. I think that she probably should have never gotten out the car, and I recommend that no freaking woman ever gets out of the car, whether it's a man or a woman, especially because you don't know what weapon that they have. Secondly, if they get close enough to your car and they try to break your windows open because they're that mad at you, I need for you to have mace close by, and you need to be ready to spray him directly in the eyes, because you can try to spray in the eyes or you could try to spray as close as you can to the mouth and nose area, because that will be able to disable them breathing. It'll make them instantly back off. And more specifically, you don't need just your everyday mace. You need high grade mace. You need bear mace, okay? Go look at y'all laws, okay? But some of y'all need to go and get you some heavy duty bear mace, because bear mace will hospitalize a person the moment that you spray them. You will give them the spray of their life. It ain't no little Raid, it ain't no wasp spray, no. Bear mace will dang near burn a person's whole effing face off. So, you know, one of these white supremacists think they running up on you, slapping your phone out your hand, you better whip out your pocket and You better douse in spray. Also, I recommend a weapons permit. They're so emboldened that they got guns that they're toting in front of us. Nothing that she did was that deep for him to pull out a gun, but some of us need to start carrying them. I recommend we get the small little 22s, and if you want to go out and get the 9mm, okay, that's your business, but we need to start having these weapons on us, because realistically, when they start physically attacking you, you have bumbling idiots that would prefer to get this good clip for them to post on YouTube or WorldStar, but they don't really care about your well-being and your safety. So therefore, you're gonna have to care about yourself at this point and carry your weapon on you. Now, y'all need to go and take the classes. I'm not gonna do no demonstrations or none of that. All I'm saying is that you need protection close by you to fend off people like this, because he should have never got that close to her to be able to slap the phone out of her hand. And those people in the car, I hope that something happens to them also, and that people just sit back and record. We want to get the clip, we want to get the sensation, we want it to go viral more than we're actually thinking. This is a human being that needs freaking help. We don't have that luxury as Black women, unfortunately, to be able to rely on people to come to our aid when we need it. But a lot of that has to do with us giving off the impression that we don't need freaking help. And that's why I'm telling you guys, we need to stop with this I'm strong, I'm independent, and stop embracing it when you see it in the media, because the more that you embrace it, the more they're going to continuously give you that stereotype in media, and the more that these people are going to feel emboldened. So anyways, you guys, I really hope her lawyer is able to push for felony hate crime charges, and I also hope that she starts a GoFundMe, and if she does, I hope you guys post it. Don't nobody come on my page trolling with no fake GoFundMe, okay? I need the actual one for her if you guys are able to find it. Also, please get in the comment section, let me know what you feel about T.I. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!